The Lions announced their preseason schedule today. Rod Wood teased an exciting preseason home opener opponent at the Member Summit earlier this year, and now we know who it is: the Super Bowl champion New England Patriots. Matt Patricia's former boss Bill Belichick will travel to Ford Field for the first preseason game of the year, and new Lions defensive end Trey Flowers will also get to face his former team. In Week 2, the Lions will head on the road to square off against another Patriots coaching tree regime, Bill O'Brien's Houston Texans. This is the first time ever these two teams will face off in the preseason. It will also be a homecoming for new Lions quarterbacks coach Sean Ryan, who coached the same position with the Texans. For the third game of the preseason, the dress rehearsal game, if you will, it's a familiar opponent and a national TV appearance for Detroit. The Lions will travel back home to face traditional preseason foe, the Buffalo Bills, in Week 3. It's the most we'll see from the starters through the whole preseason. And finally, in Week 4, it's another classic Lions preseason matchup as Detroit will take on Cleveland on the road. It's the first time the Lions will travel to play this customary preseason opponent since 2013. In this game, roster spots are won and lost as we don't see much from the starters, and those guys vying for jobs get their chance to shine. The great news about the preseason schedule release is that it means the regular season schedule will be right behind it. Stay tuned in the coming weeks to find out. And you never know if there may be some joint practices still to come. Last year, the Lions held 2 sets of joint practices in both Week 1 and Week 2 of the preseason. We'll keep you updated. From Xfinity Studio, I'm Tori Petry.